All right, guys, mic check, mic check. Are we live? Guys, Sefer in the house. Damon's in here. What's up, Orbital, if you're still in here? And Sefer, yes, I am going to be playing the game for fun, right? Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would actually play the game that I enjoy? But guys, I'm not playing Lucian. If Damon thought I was playing Lucian, I'm actually gonna be playing a couple games of Aurelia. So hopefully you guys are a fan of Aurelia, because that's the deck I ended up building first. Because all the first TCG, or not the first TCG, but the most recent TCG I played was Lorcana. And I was an Amethyst Emerald fanatic, and that was purple green. So I don't know why I gravitate to those colors so much, but purple green, those are my colors. So we're going to stick with that deck for a little bit. But Zephyr, I saw what you said about the Volley Bear deck. So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the list, the best of winners just got posted. So maybe we'll dabble around and see what we did. And did you see Gail's Aurelia list? Super weird. You know, Zephyr, I actually did it. Let me pull it up real quick. What was super weird about his list? I have to fine tune his list because I was trying to do a little bit of mix between the Bologna list and then the Vegas list. Because if you guys saw, Vegas did 3 Vexes. I was like, wait a second, 3 Vexes. I guess that makes somewhat sense. How do you get featured? Oh, McJared, what do you mean featured? I'm just going to be playing our ranked ladder. So just join the queue at the same time that I'm going to be joining queue and try to snipe me. So don't literally snipe me, but you know what I mean. Don't stream snipe me, but just join the queue at the same time. Purple Yasuo instead of purple Draven. Oh, Motif. Is that what is? Let me pull that up real quick, because I know we just posted him on our Discord too. And guys, I know you guys are probably wanting me to play real quick. Let me get the deck list going, and then we'll hop in some games. Here, let me pull this up. And guys, hope you guys are all doing well. I know Sefer just said he had an amazing weekend from Vegas. Who was out there? Because I feel like everyone was out there except your boy. I wasn't out there. I was supposed to be out there, but I chose a little bit other priorities for this weekend, which I honestly had a really good weekend as well. One of the better weekends I've had recently. I saw your list on Discord. I don't think it was the best of. Oh, really? Oh, I see. I see it. Let me pull it up. Wow, he did 3 Tide Turners, 3 Merchants, and then the last, right? And what the hell is this card? What the heck is Ribbon Dancer? Chat, what? You're not lying, Sefer. What? That is a spicy list. Let me pull up what the heck is Ribbon Dancer. I've never seen that card in my life. Am I the only one, chat? Or are you guys seen that card before? When I move to a battlefield, give another friendly unit +1 this turn. And that's not that's not restricted by one time, right? When I move to a battlefield, give another friendly unit +1 this turn. So if you end up moving to a battlefield more than once, you could do something like a +2. I see what he's cooking. He's definitely cooking up something crazy. I didn't even see it in the pre-riff. Yeah, Motif, right? We were playing the pre-release. I've never seen that Ribbon Dancer before. And hey, K-Rad, thank you so much for the follow there. What's your MMR, brother? McJared, I haven't played a single game. We just reset the season on Monday, right? What's today? Wednesday? I haven't managed to play any games, so I'm right there at the starting point of 1,000 MMR. So I can't be too far away from you guys, I hope. I played a couple of sealed events and opened 10 boxes. Sefer, you were insane for opening up those 10 boxes. That's impressive. But I don't think I'm going to be going for something like this. Let me show you something what I was going for. It's going to be my first time trying Vex in Aurelia, because I usually run in the purple Draven. So I go for 2 purple Dravens, but I'm trying 2 Vexes instead. The only little nuance to this is I don't mainboard Rebukes. I feel like Vex, you have to mainboard Rebukes, so it's going to be interesting. So let me pull up the list. I don't think I have it on the Runes and Rift Piltover, so let me log out. And I should probably do this on the side before you guys snipe my password or something like that. I don't know, you guys are hackers out there. I'm kidding, but I should probably do it on the side. Let's see if I can log in. Oh, Piltover's being kind of funky. Chat, is it just me, or are you guys able to log in and log out on Piltover? Oh, there it is. There it is. It was lagging. But chat, has anyone head into any summoner scrimmages this weekend? I think today or this week in general was the first week of summoner scrimmage. I did my first one on Tuesday. I believe it was literally day one for summoner scrimmage of Spirit Forge. I didn't get first, but granted, there wasn't a lot of players. There was like 12 players that showed up to play like at 8 p.m. at night. And I was like, I guess it could be fun. It was me and my brother, and guess who got paired up? You know, first locals I go with my brother in the past like 6 years. And round one, me versus my brother. I was like, really? We couldn't got paired up round two, round three, but they literally said, no, you boys got to play round one. I'm in the community. Do I just type in Q? Oh, Fabrico, if you can't see it, it's under. Let me pull up the Discord. Chat, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about for rank ladder, or for anyone just joining the streams, is not an official rank ladder. It's not online. We just have a Discord bot on our Discord, !Discord if you guys aren't in there yet. Where we have like a Discord bot that does the matchmaking. And then once you get matched up with a player, you just play on TCGA. So if you don't see it, it's like right here. It says rank chat or how to play. If you don't have these channels open for you guys, scroll up and go to channels and row. Right click, show all channels. So right there where it says show all channels, click it, and then you should see it. So Fabrico, if you don't see it, now you should see it after show all channels. Okay. Hope that clarifies for people that don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. And of course, this is a way different stream than we're used to. So if you guys have any questions whatsoever, feel free to drop them in the chat, because I'm usually casting and doing tournament shenanigans, this and that. But this is just a super chill stream. Had some little time and wanted to play some games. Haven't gone to a local yet. It's a bit of an effort each time for me. Barnes, I know what you mean. It is a little bit of an effort for sure, but it's fun. It's fun. Once you get to know some people in your locals, it's a good time. And Nathaniel saying he has 2 skirmishes this weekend. There we go, Nathaniel. I got a skirmish tomorrow, which is why I'm going to be practicing tonight. So we'll see how many games we get going. Chat, let me get this deck list going, though. I feel like you guys are hearing like, what the heck? You haven't even played a single game plus. Let me pull it up. Let me pull up this deck list. Okay, so we'll go here. And then you guys will see what I'm cooking. It's really nothing. I'm not chefing up nothing crazy here. It's literally a mix, like I was trying to tell you guys. How can I see it visually? Okay. So I got the cookie cutter little battlefields like usual. They're like Silent played against the best of volley round 1. Wait, Sepher, at Vegas, he was paired up against the best of volley. You know, I know that best of volley. He was a caster for PPG. If you guys remember the Orlando 10K, I was actually over there in Orlando because I'm from Florida, funny enough. But I was out there, and he was the one casting digitally or casting remote for the PPG one. So I recognized his name. I'm like, wait a minute, how is he doing so freaking good in Vegas? So congrats to him, because everyone that got a Best of Metal card, they basically got a $10,000 ticket, right? Redeem me for 10K. So Damon with the Lucian, that has to be at least $15,000. E3 with the Volley Bear, that has to be at least $12,000. Like, chat, that is crazy. Like, come on. Like, I would sell it for like 5K, but it makes sense. If you really think about it and you really believe in the future of Riftbound, which is kind of clear that Riftbound is going to have a strong future, Set 1 metal cards aren't going to be available forever. I believe it's Vancouver, or I believe is chat. What's the one near Vancouver? Is Vancouver Connecticut? No, Hartford. I think Hartford is literally the last time in history, literally, guys, the last time in history you will ever be able to get Set 1 best of metal cards. After that, you will never find them again. So I think in like 5 years, maybe a little bit more than that, those cards might be going crazy. I'll be soon, brother. I don't know if that was for me, Long Nugent. Hartford, I think, is the last. Thank you, Long. Exactly. Is that I'll never sell my best of metal card. I mean, except for it's an investment because you hold on to it, you're probably gonna make like 100K eventually, right? So that'd be cool. And Jinvale saying my second skirmish ever is Sunday, practicing every day with Aurelia. Hey, Jinvale, we're playing Aurelia today, so hopefully we can learn a thing or two together. Okay, let's go. So, chat, I took out 2 Dravens for 2 Vexes. I don't know how it's gonna work out. My sideboard is kind of janky, but this is why we're practicing because I really don't know what I need to sideboard in. I played against a Draven, a Kaiser, and a Lucian yesterday or on Tuesday, and there was another matchup in there too, but I didn't get too much info. I think I need a I don't want to run too hard bargains. You know what, chat? Let's just play. And we'll kind of go with the flow. Are you going to Atlanta? Yeah, McJared. Me and my brother will both be in Atlanta. So I decided to finally try to get a bit more serious about competing. So this is why I'm trying to stream more / play more online. Because I did get my comp ticket to Atlanta. So I'll be out there. Are you heading out there, McJared? But come on, guys. There's no way we're not running a Draven. Guys, Draven is so busted because of the sneaky deckhand and the boots. You're already getting such early points. And then the Draven just comes in with the least expected and goes out and close out the game. It just feels wrong not running a purple Draven. But I guess we could test. We could test. Let's go. I'll be there hoping to meet you. Yeah, for sure, McJared. Hoping to meet you as well. Vex over Draven. Team Flex, we're testing. We're testing because if you guys saw the Vegas list, he ran 3 Vexes, no purple Draven. So I wonder if it was like an Aurelia counter pick, maybe like against the rebukes. They leave 2 energy, but you have a Vex, so they can't rebuke you. I need more charms. Waffles, I got 3 charms. Charms is like the MVP, I feel like, in this deck. Just because Aurelia has no backline interaction, Charm is your only backline interaction. Who does the coaching for Runes of Rift? I'm thinking about getting coaching. Mick Jared, I posted it on Twitter and I posted it on the Discord. If you scroll up on the little coaching section, I wrote the coach's name. So it's Prismaticism, is J-Chan, which is our invitational champion, is Tog. If you guys know, Tog is a super good competitive player. It's Darsu, which I believe was the runner-up in our invitational. And I'm missing another name. Every coach has been a multi-time champion in our community events, so they're really high-level players. 1 hard bargain, 1 flash on my sideboard, maybe. AK, I like that. I like that. Flash for like Kaiser, who tries to ping you at the battlefield. You know, I really want to try Siren. Guys, for any Aurelia players, who likes Siren? Because I feel like Siren is a bit of a Draven counter. Because you don't necessarily want to leave your units at the battlefield. Siren kind of brings them back. So I used to run Siren, and then I saw no one of the Bologna / Vegas list were running Siren. I'm like, maybe it's just not that good. And hey, Sema, thank you so much for the sub there. Against Rebuke, Flash is good too. All right, okay, you convinced me. Let's go 1 Rebuke. Let's go 1 Rebuke, and then let's get our first game of the day going. It feels bad having to pay energy for Siren I could use on your turn. Think it's good if you sideboard Yasuo though? Okay, Sheepy, I gotcha. Let's test. I'm always been more like, I feel like once I play, I'll be like, oh, I really feel like I'm missing this card. And once I get the feel of things, because to be honest, I have maybe like a total of 10, 20 games on Aurelia. Nothing too crazy. All right, let's find Flash in here. And I added it to the main board. Let me add it to the side. All right, chat. We're going for it. I'm not loving the Vex no Draven, but we can test. Maybe rank ladder isn't the most, the ideal way of testing. But I don't really care about MMR like you guys might care about MMR. It's my rank ladder. I can just add my MMR points back if I lose them, right? Kappa. But all right, let's go ahead and export this. Copy code. No, is copy text? Yeah, copy is plain text. All right, chat, we going for it. Let's go ahead and get that TCGA going. So Dex here. And hey, two wrongs, two wrongs. Wait, plus I don't think you remember me, but holy shit, two wrongs. I kind of do. Was it the good old Temtem days? I feel like I do. You had like a little icon, like a little head icon with glasses. I kind of remember that. Two wrongs. Vex really strong for attacking and breaking battlefields. Yeah, two wrongs. The Temtem days I will watch, but I didn't play. Yeah, I got you, two wrongs. There's a good amount of us like that back then. Even for Riftbound, some people are like that right now too. All right, let's actually make a new deck. All right, I didn't mean to go this far. All right, decks. And we'll go create deck. I also, wait. I copy pasted everything in there. Let's go V10 because this is technically the 10th iteration I'm trying for Aurelia. So create deck. And then let's go import. Import and add. 56 total. That's my champion. Those are my spells. Sneaky, Stella, Lonely. Oh, I dropped down the Poros chat. I was running all 3 Lonely Poros. But then I got caught up on running 3 Not So Fast. I really, guys, let me hear some feedback. Is 3 Not So Fast main board the truth? Or are we getting a little carried away? Because I heard from Crows, which was the 4th place player out in Bologna. He said the only way we're really losing as Aurelia players is Rebuke. And Not So Fast is necessary. So I'm like, F it. Let's go ahead and put 3 Rebuke killers in there. But I could go 2 Not So Fasts, 3 Lonely Poros, and throw 1 Not So Fast in the side. How badly do we need Sneaky? Waffles, I'm trying to be more of an aggressive Aurelia. So if you guys saw the Aurelia in Vegas, they had Aspirant Climb. That's more of like a slow and steady. I'm trying to get 2-3 points off the rip. Stay ahead because Aurelia, when she's ahead, she feels super strong. She feels like she's always able to conquer turn after turn. So Sneaky is just to get ahead of your opponent. But you're right. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. 3 Not So Fast are true. Okay, Brandon, I'll take your word for it. It feels so bad not having Not So Fast when you need it. All right, chat. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Hey, you know what also feels bad, though? Is what I like to say, if you guys heard me on the cast before, say the Aurelia problem. When you just draw spell after spell and you don't have any units. That's what I was trying to avoid. But let's play a couple games and we'll see. We'll see if we run into cut Poros. Cut Poros is good. You want to side Poros on game 2? Yeah, AK. That's what I've been doing in my games in person too. You like cut the Poros to put in like the rebukes and stuff like that. When you're not facing Call the weekend deck. Yeah, AK. I've been taking out sometimes Defy. Like against Draven, you don't really have to Defy too much, right? You don't care about the fighter flags. You just care about the rebukes. So for Dravens, I side out Defies. I side out the Lonely Poros if we're going Obelisk. So we'll figure it out. All right, chat, let's go ahead and load up to a game. Hopefully this is all good. So let's hit save. All right, so let's queue up. So chat, if you guys are on our community Discord, I'm about to put join queue. Maybe I'll trick you guys. I'll say I'm joining queue when I'm not. That way you guys don't snipe me. Do you remember what the crypto game was called? Two wrongs, the crypto game. What was the crypto game? Oh, like a crypto card game? I think I remember what you're talking about, but I never really got into it. I have the Rumble problem. It's when the best deck in the game is unwinnable matchup. Sever Rumble does not feel too good. All right, chat. 3, 2, 1. We're queuing in. Who's going to snipe us? Oh, and I actually didn't have chat there. Or actually, by the way, guys, do you guys prefer having the chat like that? Because I was actually not going to put the chat there. Guys, 1 in the chat if you want the chat to show up. Or 2 if you do not. Leave it or take it out. How popular is the rank ladder? So, Jur, we had 20,000 games played in like 2-3 months last season. So, it's decently popular. 2, so no chat, right? No chat? Okay. All right, we'll leave the chat out. Oh, we got in the game. So, Ari22. So guys, I hope if you're in the chat and playing against me, please play with integrity. Don't stream snipe me. I don't have a stream delay. We're just playing for good old practice. So Ari, if you're in chat, do not watch the stream, please. All right, I'll go ahead and join you now. Connect. Protect your mundo. Oh, Roger, you wanted the chat? All right, we'll go good. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. All right, tenet was disable for all players by the host. Wait. Oh, no, you can't cyber. Obviously, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, Ezreal. I haven't played an Ezreal in such a long time. All right, let's see where we're going in. I guess we could just go Dreaming Tree. Ezreal has what for Dreaming Tree? Puede darle a ready up en el Discord. Perdóname, Ari. Se me olvidó. Oh, good timing. I need to see that. Yeah, Jinville, let's see how it goes. He rolled a 20, but we should pick our battlefields before we roll. So remove. And then 2020. How did he roll a 20? I'm suspicious about that already. And I rolled a 10. So obviously, let's go ahead and flip. So Void Gate. Okay. All right, chat. First game of the way. ¿Hablas español? Sí, hablo español. Hablo como gringo, pero sí hablo español. Nací en Colombia. All right, chat. So let's go ahead and see what we're going for the first 4 cards. So Charm is good to bring those Ezreals to us. Oh, I drew a Vex this early? I don't know if I love it. I kind of want to mulligan it. But we only have 2 in the deck. I think it's not wrong to mulligan it, though. Because we need some kind of early game. Imagine I keep drawing spells and I don't see a Guardian Angel, a Zhonya's, a Boots. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back. So let's mulligan 1. We'll hope to find the other one down the road. So to the bottom. And I'm almost thinking about mulliganing one of these spells, but because we have Dreaming Tree, they're basically replacement effects. So I will take the risk and just mulligan 1. Okay, that's some kind of early game, so I'm ready. Let's go ahead and pass. Un poco gringo. Sí, Long Legion, super gringo. I was born in Colombia, guys, but I came here when I was like 5 years old. So I kind of lost my Spanish accent, if I'm honest. You accidentally put the rune deck? Did I really, chat? No freaking way. There's 13. Let me tell them. How do I type that in Spanish? I put card at bottom of rune deck. Let me fix. All right, chat. First game of the day. You got. If anyone ever tried streaming before and trying to coordinate while reading chat and stuff like that, it gets a little tricky. So my fault. My fault for putting a card in the rune deck. Obviously, this is only like online problems. So let me search here. Put the Vex here. Now he's gonna know. I'll put it in place since it doesn't let me. And then we'll put it to the bottom of the deck, right? Yeah, bottom. Okay, so my turn. We channel an extra one. And we got the boots. I think I prefer to do like max rune usage. So let's go ahead and develop the boots out now. And then we'll pass the turn. Yeah, Judge. Judge. Guys, shout out to the ranked judges. Those guys are some killers. So Ezreal pitching a singularity, huh? Okay. So chat, we could go Aurelia here, but it just feels so early. And then we have no defenses. I'm thinking of GA here, and then next turn an Aurelia into Charm and leave up a not so fast. Do we have enough runes for that? That'll be 5. 2. No, we don't have enough runes for that. But we will have Channel of X and then Raw. No, I think it is GA here. I don't think we want to expose ourselves to like a singularity because he just pitched a singularity, which is a kind of telltale sign he might have another singularity. So let's play patient. It looks like he's playing the slow game and we'll pass here. Have you ever tried Grappler? Oh, Gabriel, I haven't tried Lux myself. Oh, the dreaded Vex. Okay. So I think we charmed the Ezreal away. I don't think we want to charm the Vex, but he is tapped out. Wait a second. Wait a second. Do we charm the Vex or do we charm the Ezreal? So first things first, we're tapping 5 for Aurelia. And yeah, you're right, guys. He didn't have enough. I'm not paying enough attention to that. I think we want to get the Vex out while yeah, exactly, chat. I think we want to get the Vex out while he's tapped out. So let's go ahead and pay. I'm gonna do Guardian Angel. So go here, group here, so +1. And then we'll tap Aurelia, do a purple, so +2. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll go over to here, score a point. And then we're charming. I think we're charming. What's the worst that can happen? Bellows Breath for free? For a power? Bellows Breath? I could defy, right? Charm Vex into me. And then we'll pay a recycle. And 4, 5, 6, 7, I'll say pass prio. All right, and then we're leaving. Do I go boots? I don't want to deramp that hard, chat, so I'm gonna leave it up and just put pass. Aurelia's rune economy, like you have to play conservative sometimes, because if I just blow out all my runes at once, I'm not gonna have any runes left. All right, another Ezreal, the twin brothers here. He can't play for free. Vex says minimum 1. Yeah, Malo, but Ezreal decreases it. There's a world you don't play it for free, but you pay it for a power. So what I meant is like no energy, but a power, right? So with Ezreal, it gets tricky there. So yeah, not free, but you could do it for 0 energy. All right, we go up to 2. So we attach the boots, but I float energy for nothing here. And then I'm kind of stuck. At Void Gate, which feels terrible. Chad, do I just draw 2? Because I'm going to lose the energy anyways. Do I just draw 2? You know, kind of a negative, a neg here, but at least it's a draw too. I'm kind of pot of greeting it, right? So I never really done. You can draw 2 with this. Yeah, chat. That's what I'm thinking. That's it. You should be able to Clica de las two. Can you shout out to Clica, little team from Spain? Guys, he's playing. He's in chat. He's saying to shout out. So he's in chat. I hope he's not stream sniping me, but he wants me to say shout out to Clica, chica, Clica. If you're hearing me, I hope I'm saying it right. So shout out to Clica, a little team from Spain. All right, chat. We're going double draw just because I have nothing to do this turn. So double draw, 1, 2, sneaky. There we go. So do I even attach the boots? I'll sneaky next turn because I would much rather leave a not so fast up. So let's go ahead and attach the boots. So boots here. And then we'll gank on over. So 3. And then I think we just leave everything up, honestly. We leave 4 energy up. I mean, this is tapped. All right, chat. We pass. On Runes and Rift. Plus, did I miss you at Vegas? Damon, no, I wasn't in Vegas. I was here at home, so you didn't miss me. But I was supposed to go. I had a competitor's badge, but I got it refunded. All right, call shot. Wait, call shot? I mean, he has 1,000,000 cards. What's a couple more? So that's going to be good. So, chat, we're paying attention to Ravenbloom. So, Ravenbloom's at 3 so far. I wasn't at Vegas, but I still missed you, plus. It's good to see you, mate. But yeah, I heard a lot of good things from Vegas. It looked like a great event. So, stack deck is good. We need to cover this man's hand with a sweet graphic. He's getting sniped. Brandon, I'm saying I could be getting sniped. So chat, if I lose, it's because they're sniping me, right? But chat, I will get the benefit of the doubt. I think you guys are playing fair, even though he could probably hear me because he knows I'm streaming. But it's all good, chat. I'm not gonna take it too serious. I'm just trying to get some good practice for tomorrow. He knows you have a defy. Exactly, father. I know. And you know, chat, help me pay attention to the runes because I am not watching his rune usage at all. I didn't realize how tough it is to stream and watch his runes. So triple stack deck in a turn. Jesus Christ, bro. I mean, if he has, I mean, he has to have everything in hand, but he should be adding counters on Ravenbloom because I haven't been paying attention. Ravenbloom is at call shot, stack deck, stack deck, stack deck. So that's what, 6? All right, he passed. So I'm going 4. Do I even gank over? Do I need a sneaky? I mean, I'm just going to go ahead and go over here. So 5, unless he pushes me back. Is it good? Good. So I go to 5. And then I think I go double GA. Do I even need to attach it? Are we just going full on protect the queen? I mean, how many runes do we need up, chat? So we have not so fast, 2, a discipline, a on guard, and a defy. We probably don't need all of that. 1 GA should be enough. So maybe I just go 1 GA because he doesn't have anything like a thermal beam. He plays Seal Discord without a chaos room. Mr. Cole, I mean, I can't. I wish he was probably floating something. I mean, chat, you guys have to be vigilant because I'm not able to look at everything like that right now. All right, let's go a GA. But I'm going to leave that in the back. Or is there even a point to leave it in the back, honestly? Nah, no, I feel like I have enough counters to just leave it. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. I'm trying out the purple Aurelia. Gonna do something similar once the last few cards come in. Okay, Telos, that could be fun. I never played the purple Aurelia. What does she do again? So, chat, we have a huge point advantage, but he should be able to pop off sooner than later. Maybe it was correct to go ahead and attach the GA. I just felt somewhat comfortable with the couple counters I have in hand. You know, maybe I should be hush by the actual cards I have. Maybe I should be playing mind games here, like, oh, I have a purple Draven in hand. You don't want to come onto this battlefield. Yeah, if you're listening, I got 2 purple Dravens for next turn. So you might want to be careful about swinging in. Is Riftbound easy to play? ARG player, I don't know if it's easy to play. I think it's fairly easy to understand. But, and hold that thought. Let me read chat a little bit better when I'm off the game. But I'm going up to 6 and chat, I am super confused. He hasn't done anything this game. I am super confused. I could charm one of the Ezreals, but is it even necessary? Charm one of the Ezreals, or honestly charm the Ravenblue student? Charm the Vex again? But what can he really do with Vex? A rebuke? A double rebuke? No, I don't go Vex here because that's a double rebuke and I only have 1 counter for rebuke. I think I actually retreat and then play sneaky on the side, but I think I should charm one thing. I think it's sneaky, funny enough, chat. I think we go sneaky here, 7. So here. 7, I think is retreat. And then maybe try for a double conquer next turn. You know, I will attach the double GA now. There's just no way we get through that. And I should have charmed, but maybe I'll save charm for any kind of pushbacks. You know, like Vex is on the battlefield, push the Vex back. So I'll leave this up. Is there a point of developing the boots? I have enough for not so fast. Maybe I won't say the cards in hand. Let me say it in my mind. So, dun, 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 dun. Okay, we're passing. We're passing. Charmin Fist, so he can't. Arcane Shift. Yeah, Egg Pilot. That's probably a good play. Probably a good play. You know, I don't know whether to be confident or mortified because he has what, 9 cards in hand. Morbid Return. What does he have? What does he have that I'm scared of? The Vex? Return. That's fine. That's fine. He could have a Vex. Maybe that wasn't the play because then he could double Vex onto a battlefield. But what's stopping him from doubling it, from me just going all in on one battlefield? You ever tried 10-10 Sword? Yes, ever I have. It was a pretty fun game. It's like the perfect mindless game, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. I mean it like it's just like if you just want not nonsense, but you know what I mean. Like you don't have to think. It's just kind of like good old fun arcade action. So yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Understanding matchup, and then they have is the difficult part. Gandhi, it is right. So yeah, to answer that question we had before, it's not necessarily super easy to learn. It's actually like fair. Like if you played TCGs in the past and you were able to learn how to play a TCG in the past, you can 100% learn how to play Riftbound as well. So it has a super high level of skill expression. So at the highest level, you can see the difference between like a pro player and then your average competitive player. But can your average person pick up and play Riftbound? Absolutely. So like I said, it's not necessarily super easy, but it's fair. It's fair to play. So, chat, we're worried about a double defy, or not double defy, a rebuke, aren't we? All right, so we're going to try off the get-go, charm the Vex back, right? I think that's step 1. Step 1 is charm the Vex back. That way he only has available 1 rebuke. Chad, do I even have to win this turn? Because I could probably win next turn if I just go to the left and then hold everything up. I guess he could still rebuke, right? So let's go ahead and do this way. So let's go charm the Vex back to here. So we'll recycle 1. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 over here. Avoid gate. What does he have? Bellows, breath, rebuke. I want to go for the battlefield first before committing to anything. All right, we're sending it, chat. We're sending it. Let's see if he does have a rebuke. So this is at 1 for reading for turn, right? So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9. He's at 6. Fight or flight, most likely. Sends me back. All right, chat. Let's F around and find out. So let's go here. And then let's see what's up. All right, let's see. I'll pass Prio for now, and then we'll fight or flight or switcheroo. So Wage is a pain. I think we let that slide. Because that brings me down. I'll put the 3 damage. So 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is 4, 4, 4, 4. So 4 damage. Maybe it was wrong to let that slide. So I'm at what? 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 did 4 damage. So I'm at 5. So I have to pump 1. Let's use this guy. So we'll go here. We'll go boom. And then we'll target this. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. And then -2. And then we'll recycle 1 there. So he does go for a rebuke. That's where we were saving our not so fast. Oh, GG's. Okay, GG's. All right, chat. We got game one. He played deflect. Yeah, guys, he played deflect. And hey, Lodi, what's going on? I will never get into this game. I'm addicted to the other game. Lodi, what are you addicted to? So what do we need for this guy? I feel like another Defy doesn't feel that bad. Lonely Poro, I think we could let him go, as we're probably gonna go. Actually, we're not going Obelisk yet. We're gonna save Obelisk for the last turn. Rebukes for the Vex. Rebukes, you know, chat, I haven't cited for Ezreal, I feel, ever. So what the heck am I getting rid of here? The more Defies, the better against Ezreal, if you ask me. So let's go 2 Lonely Poros out. We'll go Defy in, and let's get 1 Rebuke in there. Unless the Zonia's feels good too. It just almost feels like we don't need Rebuke. Let's go Zonia's and see if we were missing the Rebuke. Hard Bargain seems good. It does seem good, doesn't it? All right, let's get the Zonia's out and then the Hard Bargain in. All right, we're rolling with this, chat. And then I'm going to save Obelisk on my turn, because I have a feeling he's going to start Obelisk to turn 1 Ezreal. So let's go ahead and take this out, and then we'll go here. Destroy his seals. Oh, Molo, you're talking about Adaptatron. Yes, you're so right. Maybe it was the play to go Adaptatron. I didn't think about the seal strat. You guys are so right. I think flashing can get out things frozen. You know, there's so much things. I mean, like, any card feels good at every particular situation, right? But we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Why do I keep getting a Vex on my opening hand? I mean, we could play Vex turn 2, can't we? Because we're starting with what, 4? Maybe we keep Vex. Start GA, hold a Hard Bargain. Vex trigger Sunken Temple anyways. All right, we're rolling with it, chat. So he's going first, so I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. I don't love keeping this Hard Bargain, but let's just see. Since we're up a game, we'll let it be. Yeah, Frozen, her tool, that's what I love about her. You feel like you're never truly out. So we'll go 2 more runes. And is a GA better here, or is what kind of item hate does he have? He has the factory recall. There's another gear hate too. There's factory recall. Yeah, there's another one we're missing here, but let's go ahead and start Boots of Swiftness. Boots is better. I think so too, Forbidden. You want to Aurelia turn 2 though? Okay, Forbidden, get that thing rolling, huh? All right, this is good. So go up to 1. Seal into Vex, huh? Okay. He tapped out. I don't hate playing Aurelia. 2, 4, 5. But then we're so exposed, chat. We're so exposed, but he gets up to 2 points. Maybe it was GA turn 1 so that we're not super exposed. Because I can Aurelia, pay all the costs, but then I have 1 up to try to fight a Vex, right? That's what it was. Thank you, YR. It is Rocket Barrage. You know, I could hold up. Let's just play out Aurelia. Maybe attach the boots, but don't go in. And then bait out. If he has something to kill it, I can use my last little rune for something like that. So let's let him get some points here. It doesn't feel the best, but I think it's a little bit too crazy to leave her exposed like that. So let's just go ahead and pass. So it's gonna hurt, chat. We're already back. We're already behind 3 points, but the biggest thing is they don't have the craziest hand right now. I say that, but if this is a scrap heat, it goes crazy. Okay, he does have the singularity. So he recalls. Plus, I'm more into auto battlers now. Lodi, I don't blame you. Auto battlers are so fun. Are you playing the classic TFT or what are you playing? Oh, we left it going. Okay, so we get the little +1. Not that it really matters here. I think we just play GA and let it ride because we want to keep a couple other things up. GA, but I'm kind of shooting myself, getting straight into a rebuke. Unless I draw what I need. Let's go ahead and get our first point on the board. So go here. And then I'll go here. So boom, tap 1, draw. Stellicorn. We haven't seen a Stellicorn all game. You could take both and back out. Forbidden, isn't that super aggressive though? Wait, how am I backing out? By readying it? No, that uses like all my runes, right? I don't think I do that, Forbidden. Because to do that, you have to use so many runes, right? You go GA, attach, get a rune, Aurelia, gank over, user thing once you conquer, and then use a pump just to buff. No, that's not rune efficient. There's no way. BDE, I never said I was the one doing the coaching. And BDE, I don't think I would say I'm clueless. I'm just kind of talking through a couple plays here. I bet I'll beat you, though. Let's go ahead and run a game then, BDE. All right, let's go ahead and go here. All right, so let's let it be. Let's let it be. No, not TFT, just more hidden gems like Backpack Battles. Oh, Lodi, Backpack Battles is one of the newer ones. That's a good one. You just play GA back out. True. That definitely was the move there. And guys, keep in mind, you can't do, for anyone that streamed before, there's no such thing as super optimal plays while we're streaming. So Vex is in, call shot for free. That should be good. Hey, Molo, he got me. I bit into the rage bait a little bit. All right, we said he was low on cards. He's going crazy. The bazaars where is that? Yeah, well, I heard the bazaar is pretty good too. The only thing I don't love about bazaar, isn't it like $30? $30 for what I feel like should be more of a free game and 3 call shots. All right, we're letting it be. He's going straight Allen mode right now. Free call shots are crazy. Yeah, Gandy, they really are. He's going crazy right now. What is that? That was what? 2, 4, 6 cards he picked up this turn for free? For free? Oh my goodness. All right, Stupefy, you got to pay a deflect though, no? Oh, does Vex decrease deflect too? I think Vex does decrease deflect because it's part of the spell cost. Factory recall on the Guardian Angel. All right. First game we play. You know, it was so right to back out there. So lesson learned hard. So I'm at 3, 4, 5. So 5 to 5 currently. She's at 5, no? Yes. Wages of pain. All right, we let it 5, he does 3. Luckily we still have a couple more units to play after this because we can't hard bargain, so we'll do 3 damage. We'll see if we can at least get a trade here. But yeah, it was 100% back out there. So he's putting me at what, 2, 3, 4? So -2, but Wow, he's going crazy with this Vex, guys. It's exactly what Allen was doing in the regionals for sure. And maybe something like Frigid Touch and then goes off. So 2, 3, 4. So I'll go ahead and do something like 4, 5, 6, 7 minus 2, 3. I have 3 damage, so he goes down to 2. I go 4. I know 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 3 damage, so that's 4. So I think I have to go Defiant here and here. So back up 1, 2, 3. So 4, 5, 6, 7 to his 3. So it leaves me at 1 HP. It's 2 to 2. How is it 2 to 2? He stupefied me once. Is he not counting boots? I was 2 base Aurelia and then boots. He's saying because of Defiant. Guys, what is he saying? It's yeah. He's saying 2 power. I thought he said yeah, that makes sense. And let's go ahead and do another green. I thought he said it was 2 might. Yes. All right, chat. Then we can't even play what I was thinking about playing. Man, Vex goes crazy. I think we're definitely losing this game number 2 here. I guess in hindsight, but doesn't Rebuke feel bad either way against Vex because of... So what are we at? It's 6, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I take 3 more. So I'm at 1 HP, no? Because 4, 5, 6, 7. Another Zubify? Yeah, guys, say ciao to Aurelia. The queen is gone. Because that's free repeat as well, right? Yeah, we're definitely dead this game. 1 too many runes. All off the 1 misplay, which makes so much sense in hindsight. One of you guys caught it in chat. I completely missed it. You just had to give it to Aurelia, use Aurelia's ability. Just because I wanted to save 1 rune, I wasted way more than just 1 rune. So shame on me. Lesson learned. Now is it a Vex on my turn? I mean, it goes 4, 5, 6. It's over, but I could try to keep playing. What's the use in this matchup? Why are you not setting up? Now, plus, I mean, this is only our 3rd turn, no? Because we did Boots turn 1, Aurelia turn 2. It's either a 3rd or 4th turn. It's still super early, but yeah, Nonplus, you're absolutely right. I don't know if you paid deflect. Why? I remember Vex decreases the deflect. I could set a Vex now, but it's just way too late, chat. It is just way too late. And to get out of Singularity, I almost have to use boots. I mean, this is a concession GG, but let's see if we can see a little bit more card info. I mean, there's no point. Frigid, Singularity. Let me see what's in the discard real quick. Singularity into Stupefy. Yeah, this is honestly where I would conceive at the same time, but we'll play out the teeny little bit more. Yeah, Nonplus, that was maybe the better play. I got baited by chat saying Aurelia. I was thinking the Vex. But hindsight 2020, right? So we go 5. And then we let it be. I think it's over, but we'll see. We'll see if we learn anything more from his cards. We definitely got mollywopped this game. I do think there was a world where so bring me down to 3, so this is dead. Yeah, chat GG. Earlier was right, but you needed to relay off. Yeah, Forbidden. That was the hugest misplay of this game too. So lesson learned. That's a really good lesson to learn the hard way, right? Because all of this could have potentially been avoided if Aurelia was in the base, right? So he's at 6. He could close out the game pretty easily. I'm just kind of playing for scraps here. Let's just go game 2. Let's just go game 3, I mean. All right, I feel like Adaptatron is too crazy. But I do think we need another Rebuke in here. So Vex will leave in here. Sneakies we could leave because we're starting Obelisk. Hard Bargain I feel like isn't the best. Wait, I thought I did have a Rebuke in here. Did we not have one? Charm, Defiant. I feel like we have the counters we need, right? 3 not so fast, 2 defies, 3 defies, 3 defies, 3 defies. All right, we're gonna let that be. Flash is okay. Maybe override the wind because I don't think we're gonna be playing any kind of ride the wind strats here. Maybe no ride the winds, period. But we are on the play, so maybe just the one to try to close things out. Double Vex is fine. Stella, Sneaky. All right, chat. We're going to let it ride with this. And your cyborg after every game, resets after each game. Forbidden, I don't think it fully reset because it left the Lonely Poros in the side, crazy enough. But I know what you mean. Usually TCGA does fully just reset from square one. All right, let's go with this. All right, chat. Game 3. Let's see what we got. So remove. Well, let me make sure I'm actually removing the right ones. Sigil of the Storm. Okay, I think this is the Allen GG list. So let's go here. Oh, we got the double Sneaky. I think we let it be. Because we don't have boots, but we get Sneaky turn 1, Sneaky turn 2. That doesn't feel that bad. I think we let this be. What do we really mulligan for? I mean, an equipment would feel kind of nice, of course. But I think we let it be. I think we... 2 Vex, main, 1 in the side. Kill yourself. You think so? Okay. I mean, the guy was playing 3... this is my first time testing 2 Vex. I'm usually running Purple Draven instead. Alright, so this is the reason we start Obelisk. So Sneaky go 1. And then we'll go here. So somehow we ended up picking up the 1 of Ride the Wind anyways. Okay. Hard invested into the Sneaky there. Funny enough, it kind of lets us not recycle into another one. I'm not going to go crazy and ride the wind the other one, right? Let's just go 3 and then go for another Sneaky. So we'll go 2. And then we'll pass. He was 6 in day 1 Bologna. Yeah, the triple. He was also Aspirant Climb, right? So he's trying to go late. He didn't run Sneaky Deckhands. If you're going to run Sneaky Deckhand, you can't go Aspirant Climb because they kind of contradict each other, right? I didn't forget Obelisk. I started with 3. Enzo, I started with 3 runes, no? That's how I was able to literally play Sneaky turn 1. Hey, Venti, how's it going? Good to see you, Venti. If you guys think this is Obelisk, this is Sigil of the Storm, guys. So we'll go 3 here. Is there where we flash and then... No, guys, I think I learned my lesson. We don't want to go on a battlefield I think we retreat and play Aurelia and then just pray he doesn't have what I think he has. I think we recall, and then I think we just get out, develop out the girl here. 2, 4, 5, and leave 2 up. All right, we're passing. All right, let's see how many call shots he's going to be able to play this time around. He went so crazy. Like, probably the craziest Ezreal plays we've seen since Allen this weekend, right? So it was a Fizz this time, so nothing too crazy. So, chat, do I risk to ride the win into a rebuke? I don't think so. I think we let that be. You know, you want to go for the risky plays, ride the win into Sigil, but I don't want to face into a rebuke, do I? So this is at 5. I mean, I literally don't want to go into a rebuke either or. It's such early game. There's definitely a rebuke of one of these hands. I could go 5, flow to energy, or I could just push sneaky up. The thing is, I only have 1 counter. You know, chat, this is why we run all 3 in the deck, but we haven't picked one up yet. I don't think it's correct to try to challenge the Vex here, chat. I really don't think it is. I think we let it be, but the only thing that doesn't feel good is we literally just lose a rune. We just lose a rune. Oh, I like what you're saying, Tara. Okay. Okay, Tara. You think risk it for the biscuit? Chat, you guys are debating me. In my mind, I was only going to go in for sneaky because I already have the point tempo, right? All right, chat, you want to risk it? Here we go. Here we go. All right, we're sending it in. This is I'm gonna blame you guys for this. My play was just go sneaky. So we're going to go Defy invested, or not Defy, but Discipline investment. So we'll draw 1 and then pump up this chick. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Frozen. Uh-oh is right. It costs 1 energy more. Yep. Oh, right. The 1 energy, 1 power. This is why, chat. I got so hard debated into going into Vex. You know, should I defy this? But it's 2 power. I think I have to defy this. It's 2/2. So repeated frigid touch, I'm down to 4. So I'm down to 4. Chat, I got so debated. I should have never listened to chat. I'm already ahead on points. There was literally no point to contest this Vex. Create discipline before the Vex. Yeah, Jibs, it was a misplay. I completely forgot about the combat for things. So yeah, it was 100% a misplay. So 4/4. I think we just get out of there, chat. I think we just get out of there. 4/5. Let's just go flash for 3. That was literally the worst play in history, chat. Yeah, for a minute. I think we just flashed out of here. Yeah, this is probably the worst play in human history for sure. And a power. Yeah. Look at me, and I'm having to force to get a power in here too. Yeah, two misplays that turn. It was the one misplay not disciplining in base, and then the real misplay was even contesting the Vex when we have the point advantage, like a big point advantage, right? So it was A, discipline in base, and then B, why are we even going towards the beast of a Vex anyways? I think it was okay, but bluffing her before going in. Exactly, Frozen. I got you. What's costing all this power? IDK is Vex. So when we're in combat, which we were just in combat, every single one of my spells cost 1 energy and 1 power more. So a Defy is 2 energy, 2 power. A Flash is 3 energy. And I think I paid everything. Okay, so I go up to 4. I already recycled the 1. All right, chat. So I'm definitely losing my Aurelia here because I wasn't able to hold anything up. Because I don't even think I played Defiant Dance. Yes, I did recycle for the battlefield. Chat, I did, right? I'm 100% sure. I recycled before he did stack deck. Yeah, IDK is busted, which is why we're testing 2 Vex of our own. We just haven't really been able to do anything with it, honestly. It's game 1 of the day, chat. Let's call it a warm-up. Let's call it a little warm-up game. This guy's number 1 on the rank, by the way. Nice. Okay, so I think we let this slide. So he floats 1 stack deck. That's good. So chat, even if we losing number 1 on the ladder board isn't too crazy. But trust me, if you got, like I said before, for anyone that's ever played online, your play off stream versus on stream is at least 60% better off stream. 15-1. Well, team, we're playing a good player then. That looks like a watcher to me. Oh, the mind splitter. Okay, we let that. I mean, we literally can't do anything. So the only play we have here is try to stay ahead by a point, and then pray he can't maneuver his way over to the other side. Because he didn't kill Aurelia, which gives us like the slight little glimmer of hope. What can he do with 1? A Bellows Breath? I could do what we just picked up there. So we'll go 1. And then we just have to contest, right? We just go here. And we say pass prio. Go to 5. And man, I guess we just lose a rune. Because I'm not going to do anything else this turn. Unless do I want to ready here? I know. He's trying to rush. I know it's a rune. I'm just trying to think if it's No, I think it's just a leave there. Cause what does he have? A watcher? That's 9. He will leave 2 up, or he'll leave 1 up for a watcher accelerated. So if we didn't blunder, that's not the worst. He paid 3, right? I mean, it is and it isn't. It's exactly the play he needed to get tempo back. So he's leaving the Vex. You know, chat, watch me play out my Vex, and then it instantly gets a singularity, right? We Vex 245. Vex and Aurelia. Or is it Aurelian to Vex? I think it's time to see. It's not on TCGA, it's on Discord. Is Runes and Rift the biggest rank for Riftbound? So best for competitive? Yeah, game bet. I believe we might be the biggest rank. I know there's like a French server as well, but I think for English we might be the biggest ranked server. All right, chat. Let's pray. Let's pray. 245. And then I think this game's a blowout. I think this game is a blowout. So I think it is gonna be a GG scoop it up, but we'll let it ride for a little bit. I think that one early game misplay completely killed us. But like I said, chat, first game of the day, we warming up. We warming up. I like a ranked webcam too. Yeah, Enzo, that'll be cool. I just don't think there's enough demand for a ranked game webcam. You know what we're doing on our Discord is you just both agree with your opponent on what you want to play. So whether you want to play on TCGA or... And chat, give me 1 second here. Did he end up playing the Stupefy? So I'm literally just playing for a Stupefy here. So let's just play into it. We'll go with Discipline. And then Stupefy. Okay. And chat, look what we finally drew. Thanks for finally showing up. A little too late. It could have been one card earlier. One card saved my Vex there. So he's at 6. It's pretty much all GG there. Because how do you play rank in this game? Joe White, you don't play rank. There's no like online. We just have a Discord bot. A Discord bot that does the matchmaking. And then you just play on what you're seeing here on TCG Arena. So exclamation point Discord if you want to join our rank server. All right, chat. We gave a valiant effort. A couple big misplays there kind of cost us the game. We had a hot start. But not seeing it not so fast earlier kind of hurt. But chat, I'm crying on the inside. That was our game. But we'll take the L. I mean, is there really a point? I go 2, 4, 5, leave 3 up. Nah, there's nothing we could do because Aurelia ride the win. No. Because he's at 6, he goes to 7, conquers for 8. If we push up aggressively with our runes, we have to defend against a Vex and a Mind Splitter with two runes. With 1 rune or 2 runes. That's a GG. I think we call it there. Move on. Yeah, you know, Motif. Where's our gears? Well, maybe I had a mulligan a little bit earlier, but let's call it GG there. No point in wasting any more time. I could see, we could see a couple turns ahead. GG's, guys. Not doing the best to start things off, but like someone in chat said, we lost to the #1 ranked player. So hey, thanks for playing our rank ladder, and I'm happy you're killing it out there. Keep it up, because guys, I haven't announced it yet, but I think we're giving out 1, maybe 2 boxes, booster boxes of Unleash for the rank rewards. Shout out to Chica de las 2 a.m. please. We love you. Clicas, right? Hey, Ari, how do you say your name? Alari, if you're in chat, let me know if I'm saying that right. Shout out to Clicas de la 2 a.m. please. When is the next Cash Cup? The next Cash Cup is March 21st, I believe. Guys, event schedule on the Discord. That's the next Cash Cup. But okay, GG chat. I'll go ahead and vote here. But let's go ahead and see if we can queue up into another game. If he's not in chat, I'll type to him because he actually wins the next Cash Cup. So that was a good game. I think I definitely learned a good amount. It was 1 in that one game. What was the one blunder we did? I know the blunder in this game, but there was one blunder the previous game, if you guys remember. Kill the other Battlefield because they would be Bait Vex to one battlefield. And so what we needed this game was maybe a not so fast and a charm a little bit sooner than later. I really, yeah, Forbidden. Thank you. So we learned two big things in this matchup, which is never a real loss as long as you're learning, right, chat? So two huge things. I should have GA recalled back, never gave the Vex all those crazy combat tricks. And then this one was even contesting the Vex when it was 3-1. I could have simply kept it 4-2. 5-3, so on and so forth. So good games. All right, I'm gonna tell him. I'll see you. Shout out to the Clicas at 2 a.m. See ya. All right, chat. We'll load up. I don't think we make any changes yet. Where do you play Riftbound online? Converse TCGA or exclamation point TCGA. It's called TCG Arena. If you look on my look on the screen, just type in TCG Arena on Google. And first thing that pops up, click it. Plus you play ladder. Yep, so that was my first ladder game of the day. So we're going to play a little bit more than that. But I have a feeling you guys are all sniping me. Not literally stream sniping me, but as soon as I say I'm going to queue, you guys are all going to press join queue as well. All right, but like I said, I don't think we make any changes yet. Let's try to queue it one more time. All right, chat. I may or may not be queuing at the moment. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got a game. It looked like it was super quick. So who am I playing against? Trust. Are you in chat, brother? I'm playing against the Trust, apparently. Chat, I have the Legends and Runeterra background music. Let me know if you guys like this or can you guys even hear it? All right, chat. I'm a little confused. Where's my lobby? Because I get tagged for all the staff calls, so I thought it was my lobby, but it was just a staff call. Wait. Where are we at? There we are. Okay. So let's play here. How's it going, boss? Going good. Just play one game, getting into our second game today. How are you doing, King? And then I think he doesn't know. Left a game, ignore, and then we'll copy here. Let me get some water real quick, chat. All right, here we go. Game number 2. Let's see if we can do a little bit better this time. Like I said earlier, all the MMR we lose today, I'm just gonna low-key add it all back. Oh, Azir. Azir's not a fantastic matchup, I'll be honest. So I guess we still start Dreaming Tree. Yeah, let's keep the game plan going. We'll still start Dreaming Tree. Azir is just so insane sometimes. So we roll. So I rolled a 2, chat. What's going on today? Why am I rolling so low? Judge? Yeah, right. And Piercer, you're the judge here. All right, so he's going first. Let's go ahead and... All right, we need some units here. I think we get the fight or fly out of here. Pushing back Sand Soldiers just doesn't feel the most ideal. So let's go ahead and put it back to the deck. Bottom. And then I'm thinking about putting one of these back. Even though we're a Dreaming Tree, I think we need our equipment. I think we need some units. I'm tempted to leave 1-1, but I kind of like the double draw. But 1 is 1 energy, right? Let's go ahead and put one of these back just to leave 1 energy up. So bottom and then 1, 2. Okay, we got an equipment, so not the worst, but I'll tell them I'm ready. I would day 1 this for sure. Have you tried rolling better? Yeah, you are. You're definitely right. Okay, Sand Soldier off the get-go. Let's go here. And it looks like just develop out a Guardian Angel is all we can do and pass. And let me read Orange Forge again. So when you control this battlefield, the first non-token gear you play is 1 less. Okay. So that kind of applies to us too sometimes. So the boots can cost 2. The GAs can cost 1. GA turn 1 is pretty good. It means you can play Aurelia on curve. Exactly, SH. And speaking of curve, this guy is curving out beautifully as well. Huh. I could go a little aggressive, which feels like it might be necessary, but chat, I'm considering a 3 rune play here. By 3 rune play, I mean like -3 runes, so I go to 4 next turn. Is that worth it? Because chat, hear me out. We play Aurelia, we recycle 1 to attach, recycle 1 for legend, push up, and then hide or fight or flight to recall it back to base. Because I don't think I want to trigger the GA just yet. Either fight or flight back to base or push them back. I don't think we're too early to deramp. That's what I'm saying, SH. But against Azir, you have to kind of get the tempo back, don't you? Alright, we're learning. You lose if they have a call of the week. Well, we're attaching, right? Now, let me think on Aurelia trigger. Chat, call me crazy, but giving him 3 points here doesn't feel the right play anyways. I think weirdly enough, chat, I feel like it has to be the play. I know it feels terrible, but let's go here. Because, guys, it's an Azir going up to 3 to my 0. There's no way that's correct either, no? This is like the craziest thing, but I feel like it has to be like I think we're losing the game if we go 3 to 0 against an Azir. I think we lose the game. Now the question is, do we push us back or do we push him back? He can't arise. He can't. Can he play out his thing? He goes 4, 5, brings that back. I think we push us back. I think we push us back. Unless he has a defy. Yeah, GG's. I completely forgot Azir had defies. So what is that? 6 to 4. I still choose, so I go 1, 4, 5, 6 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to 6. And then call of the week, chat. It's gonna be call of the week is a GG scoop it up for us. 1, is he tapping 2, chat? Is he oh, he's tapping 3, he's tapping 4. Maybe we're in the clear. Okay, no call of the week just yet. I'll push Aurelia back, but if it's Hidden Blade 2. Okay, safe for now. And we drew the GA. Okay, we're not doing the worst possible. So we'll push up. You know, the play might be push up Forge, play GA for 1, and then hold up a Discipline and on guard. But we don't get the draw. I kind of want the draw from Dreamy Tree. So it's what I value here. Would I rather play a GA for 1? Or would I rather hold... I mean, one of us gives us more procs, right? More procs on our thing versus the draw. I think playing 1 for 1 is correct here. Take Dreaming Tree for more draw. SH, is it more draw? I mean, literally, I know it is more draw. So double do, I guess GA, because guys, this is 2 procs here. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 versus just 7. And I know he's probably hating me, chat. He probably hates me for taking forever. No, chat. I think it is right to go GA and leave 3 up. We still get 1 draw. We go here. Then we play out. Whoa, I tapped the wrong one. Tap 1 green. And then attach. But I don't think we ready her, right? Alright, we're gonna let it be. We're gonna let it be. Logan play GA and pass and fight back. Forbidden, you think it was 100% back out there? Alright, let's see what's going on. So we'll let that be. Guys, you know I can get decently tall here, right? So I go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But of course, hidden blades, call of the weeks, this and that. But let's see. He has 3 cards in hand. So he's floating 1 to attach. So 5, 6, huh? So 2, 5, 6, 6. So let's see if he has another defy. Because I get out with 1 on guard, no? He's thinking, so I think he does have another defy. What color did he hide? Oh, the death grip. Okay, so adding 3. So he's going up to 9. And then he draws a card. A plus, what you cooking? Oblivion, what's going on? I'm not cooking nothing too crazy. Just working on some Aurelia builds today. Okay, that's good. That's good. So he's going up to 9, correct? So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we let that be. So 1, 2, 3. So 7, 8. So 9, 8, right? So then I think he defies this one. Does it resolve? Did he say anything? 1, 2, 3, and then draw. And then let's see if he has the hidden blade or whatever. Chat, if this goes through, my play was right. My play of leaving 3 energy up. Oh, you guys want to leave 2 energy up for only 1 pump. There we go. The correct play was not going into Dreamy Tree, but all this could be for nothing if he has something like a call of the week, a double, a desert call. Okay. All right, chat. We're like kind of hanging in there, not really, but somehow making it work. But I think it's all off the back of that aggressive play early on. I could be speaking too soon, but let's go ahead and recall back. And then I think we just play out Stellicorn and then let him go up to 4 and then try to kill his Sand Soldiers next turn. Because there's no point I'm just leaving everything up here. Did he DC? Okay, and then I'm passing. He doesn't draw from tree. Crossbow, he does draw from tree from Death Grip. He should draw twice. 1 for the card and then 1 for Death Grip, no? Okay, so that goes through. It doesn't target the unit it kills. Oh, crossbow. Are you sure? Okay, I thought it was targeting. Oh, it targets the other one. Judge. You guys are so right. It does target the other one because he targeted the one on Orange Forest. The one that he killed wasn't correct. Oh my goodness. Shame on me. It targets both. All right, guys. Who's the judge in chat? I'm not gonna spend the ranked judge's time on a call like that. But I would like to learn for tomorrow's scrimmages in case I do end up fighting a Death Grip deck. I am not a judge. Pure Soul, happy you're in here, but does Death Grip target both? Like he chose two targets on two battlefields. He drew the one that died off Dreaming Tree. Is that still legal? Yeah, the one he sacrificed is a cost. He doesn't target. Okay, that makes sense, Ricky. But let's see what Pure Soul. He's one of our ranked judges. Yes, and now targets with the errata. Ah, okay, guys. So there's an errata going on. He didn't do anything illegal. Yeah, Ricky, that makes sense. That makes sense. I had this rule at Vegas post errata by head judge. Okay, Crossbow. Wait, Crossbow. In Vegas, did they rule it that it didn't Dreaming Tree? That it didn't trigger Dreaming Tree? That it only targets a unit it buffs? All right, guys. Now you guys are confusing me. This is the one thing about Riftbound. I got a judge question. Okay, he has a judge question. I think he's gonna get a judge involved, so we'll chill in here, guys. If you guys have any questions, now's the time. I can't memorize them all. Yeah, Marauders are so annoying. Ricky, I'm right there with you. It is what it is. I wonder what he has a judge call about, though. Because he played Ornn. When you play me, you look at the top 4, look for a gear, and then draw it. But you know, Pure Soul said it did, and then we're saying the head judge at Vegas. But to be fair, I've been hearing some of the judge calls from these regionals haven't been the best. But I think I would trust a head judge. I'm pretty sure head judge at Vegas, if that came up, that makes sense. Guys, even head judges can be wrong. I'm saying Forbidden is not unlikely. It's not impossible. Also, he has a head. If he is a judge call, you can also ask about Death Grip. Forbidden, yeah, we'll see. But I think he's just typing in, because we do have a ranked judge chat. So let me see if he's typing in the chat. So he said, what happened if I fail to find one with Ornn? Do I put it back in the same order? Trust, I can answer that for you. You just recycle them to the bottom. Then recycle the rest. I think what everyone does is just shuffle and then recycle. But I guess I think it does matter. Yeah, randomize. Okay. And hey, McJerry, thank you so much for the sub there. Appreciate it. Okay, so he conquered 1. He's up to 3. I hope we're all keeping track of everything. Brutalizer, then play out a Sand Soldier. And is Ornn every time you conquer 2, or it's when you play and then when you hold, right? Yeah, when you play and when you hold. Oh, and OMG, I'll take a read of that big old paragraph soon. Let me see. Let me just keep an eye on what our opponent's doing. So that goes up to 4. Oh, he's tapped out, chat. We got a cheeky play. We got a cheeky play. So we go Aurelia buff 1, right? So she goes 1. So 4, 5, 6. That's enough to take down the left side. So we go here. So we go here. So we go 1. And then we want to be careful to not charm this guy, because then he gets an extra recruit. But does it really matter? Because we're at 6 anyways. So it really doesn't matter. So we do charm either or. It doesn't matter who we charm. Is there a call to No, there's no buff. So, okay. I don't think we're tripping here. So charm. It doesn't really matter. I'll take the bigger unit just in case. Just so you could kind of get another thing in there. So recycle that. And then Stellar Corn up, draw 1. So go to 5. And then I'm thinking whether I want to hide the fight or flight. I don't think we have to. But if he hidden blades me, I can't react to it. But I really don't want to waste a rune for nothing. All right, we'll risk it. Because either we draw 2, we have GA. I think we just pass here. Killer Stella says he's full tap. Oh, the orange. True, true, true. Well, then I can't conquer, right? I was thinking double conquer, but you're right. You know, one bread. I think perhaps the orange was correct. I think you're totally right on that. I was just trying to get up to more points, if I'm being honest. But you know, I was so tunnel vision on conquering with Stellacorn or getting the draw off Stellacorn. Oh, he's going in. He's going in on that Orn. Do I just get cucked if I fight or flight it and he defies it? He didn't have a defy on that discipline turn. So maybe I just pray. I pray he doesn't have a defy. I mean, I think we just try anyways. Or is it Stellacorn fight or flight? Cause then he can still play out a Azir. Come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's go for more draw. I'm going to attempt to fight or flight my own Stellacorn. He had to defy either way. The rank ladders on Discord. Is there a rank ladder on TCG Arena? Yeah, exactly what IDK said, Redfire. It's not on TCG Arena, but we have a Discord bot that does the matchmaking, and then the games are played on TCGA. Oh, the double Orn. You know, chat, we low-key have point tempo, so maybe we're just chilling on Dreaming Tree for the remaining of this game. So he's looking for gears. I don't think I'm conquering that. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You know, if there's one unit that can get up there, if he taps out, I will go for it. If he taps out, I might just have to go for it. And Exia, thank you so much for the follow. Wait, how did he play this? How did he play this and the Sand Soldier? When you play me, look at the top 4, you may reveal a gear. Wait, chat, did I miss something? Shouldn't he be tapped out? Didn't he play... Oh, Orange Forge. I got it. Okay. So he has 1 up, so that doesn't represent... So I go up to 6, right? So I could play it safe and just let it be. Or I could try to go crazy and kill that whole right side, because I could recall and then triple pump, right? So that's a play to consider. Let's do the quick maths here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7. Wait. I'm not getting over that. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 to 15. IGA. I don't think it's worth it. Orn is 9 now. Well, Orn is 5, no? 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17, and I get up to 17 minus 2 is 15, and I get up to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we literally go 15 to 15. You could pump at Dreamy Tree for a draw. Yep, here, so I definitely can, but is 15-15 worth it? I have GA. I go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Leave a not so fast up. Yeah, Gabriel, I'm not counting the brutalizer. Guys, do the math here. I'm not going crazy. Is 10 off the base, so 5 plus 5, 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's 17. It's 15 to 15, chat. Guys, you guys are debating me. You guys are debating me. All right, let's see real quick. I think we go for it because it's a massive blowout because he has only 1 card in hand. The only thing I'm thinking about is because of the Azir. But we do have a not so fast to save it. But a call of the week is not so fastable. We have to get 2 good hits off this double draw. Let's risk it for the biscuit. So we'll go here. He doesn't have any green, so he can't. So we'll go 1, 2. Oh, the charm! Let's go. Okay. We cooking. All right. So that makes it a little bit easier. So 4, 8, 9. Yeah, the draws, boys. Let's go. So 8, 9, And he's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think we just take one Orn away. Yeah. So we play one charm. We take the smaller Orn. Because he's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm at 9 right now. Recycle one. And I think we just add the boots, don't we? So that we don't have to even waste the Aurelia. Wait, let's see what he's at now. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And an on guard. No, but then we can't leave a not so fast up. It's actually Defiant Dance here. So 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it was on guard because I ready. Of course. I'm a dummy. Whatever. I miscalculated. I'm a dummy. It was on guard. I could have been slightly more rune efficient. I counted 12 to 12, but I forgot I ready to go to 13. I know, Alex. Just in case it's like a hidden blade. I know I can't save myself literally from... Do I go ahead and recall back? Wait, I didn't get my point, did I? I think I go 7 here. And then I think we just pass. I could have backed out. How can I play rank on TCG Arena? Sebastian is not on TCG Arena. The games are just played. We do the rank matchmaking on our Discord. So !Discord if you want to join. It's just a Discord bot. We just join Q on Discord and then we play the games out on TCGA. So he goes to Zir and then sends everything my way, huh? How is he going to do that again, though? Actually, he doesn't need to do that again. Because he could just hold. Chat, I think we did a valiant effort, but I still think we lose here. No, Magic, he's bringing all the tokens in with him. I think this is GG. It was a good played game, but I think it's the end of the road here. Does he only bring Sand Soldier? Yeah, you bring in all your tokens. Guys, did he really go up to 6? Because he was at 5. He conquers for 6, conquers to 7. You know, that was a good game. I thought we probably played that as best as we could, but I don't think we're killing this board. I guess we could do the math. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is there a world? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1? So we ready 1. Wait, chat. Is there? Hold up. Let me do the math. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Chat, I think there's a way. So we go here. We get the draw from the Conquer. Oh, the Ride the Wind doesn't help out. We go 1 here. Wait. No. We go 1 here. On guard. So get the draw from the Dreaming Tree. And another on guard. There we go. So 1, 2, 3. And then Aurelia. Recycle. Ready. Go up to 1 more. So I'm at 9. We're cooking. We go Boots. We go boots, and then we recycle one for boots. We chose, so we go up to 6. So we're at 6, 10, 11, 12. And then on guard wins. No, he's 4, 5, 6. Wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think boots is more than an on guard. Oh, chat, I think I got it. So I think we come back. And then we ride the win. So choose her, ready her. Move here, readied. And then we on guard for 1, 2, 3. That's 15. Wait, 11, 15. I think that's a play, right? There we go, boys. That was a sequence if I ever saw one. That was some 5-head math. I even impressed myself with that one. GG's, boys. That was impressive on my end. I'll give a little pat on the back. GG's. I'm like, I think we would have tied, but I think the ride the win was the cheeky little play there. Yeah, Sebastian, so good. We squeezed that one out. So I think we take out the Poros. I think we go another Zonias. I think we need another Defy in here. So I think Vex isn't doing too much for us, chat. So we go Defy and we take the Vex out for another Flash. Adapted. Wait. What am I talking about? Adaptatron is keen here. Wait. I have to rethink the strat here because I forgot Adaptatron is a must. Take one Zonia's Adaptatron and then let's take out a Stellacorn for an Adaptatron. Of course, Adaptatron is goated in this matchup. Okay, let's go here. Wait, 37. Chat, what did I mess up? Oh, it took a sneaky deckhand out. And then I guess a Stellacorn. I feel like a double Zonias is not bad though. This should be okay. You rebuking the side? You took out Vex too? No. Yeah, Franco, I took out Vex. Okay, let's save the Obelisk of Power on my turn. So we'll go remove hidden. And he'll go first. So we'll go visible all. Man, Chad, that last game had me sweating. Not actually, but that was a lot to think about. At that last sequence there, I gotta clip that because there was I thought we straight up lost until we just drew into the perfect sequence of cards we needed, right? The ride, the win. But let's see if we start off hot this game. Rebuke one in the main, maybe. Paige, I was thinking that if we're gonna play double Vex, I think Rebuke is correct in the main, right? I find Charm isn't useful in this matchup. Yes, SH, you're so right. I always forget against Victor, against token decks, Charm is kind of a neg, right? So yes, SH, that you're totally right. You're 100% right. I was trying to think so fast. I could have probably done a Zonias for a Charm. I could have done the Flash for a Charm. So yeah, 100%. But they are really running Ornn. Yeah, SH, I guess in game 1, the Charms did come in clutch. So maybe it wasn't a total misplay to leave them in. But SH has a point, guys. If you're playing Aurelia against the likes of Victor, against Azir decks, you're not really thinking about charming units because they just keep putting them back on the board either way. So I think it is right. But in this situation, it was okay. Is he ready? Okay, wait. What am I doing? Oh, we're keeping Adaptatron. We'll keep it to 5. I think we're just keeping this hand. All right, chat. I'm ready. He's like, why are you slow playing me? Chat, I do not mean to slow play. It's just so much to think about when we're on stream. This is my first TCGA, or my first TCG. I'm obsessed with it. Even going to my first regional. Nice, Miss 28. Which regional are you going to? Are you going to Leo or are you going to Atlanta? Because if you're going out to Atlanta, I might catch you there. All right. So I don't love that my sneaky just straight up dies. But I really don't have another play. I really don't have another play, so I would try to keep him off the work camp, so we'll try to debate him over here. And then we'll pass. And hey, is Zaf in the chat? Where does Zaf pop in? Wait, Lodi, what do you mean? Where's Zaf? How are you? Or are you calling me Zaf? Okay, this is dead. Alan, I'll be looking for you. There we go, miss. I'll be out there. I'll be out there with Zap Zen, funny enough, Lodi. He's going to be coming to Atlanta too. Oh, this is different. So, Renata, your token's in already. That is tough. Okay. So, chat, I really want to play out an Adaptatron, but a Call of the Week is smelling like it's right in his hand. How's the rank system work? Mushrooms is just a Discord bot. You just queue up on Discord. It matches 2 players, and then you play on TCGA. So, super simple. All right, guys, we really don't have too much other plays. I'll leave a Defy open. Might as well not waste the Queen. Might as well kill a Adaptatron. So it goes up to 2. His token's in already. So he goes up to 3 this turn. Adaptatron, if he stays alive, we have a teeny bit glimmer of hope. Isn't that what your Defy is for, though? Exactly, Tara. I know. So BF the 2, and then Sand Soldier brings in the 1. It enters ready. Most likely pushes forward. Okay. Interesting. All right, so how do we play this out? So we go wait, chat, hold up. We could be cooking here. A Ride the Wind could double snipe. Could double snipe these equipments. But we might be hard throwing. But let me do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a Defy. We might be. Your voice is so familiar. Do you do commentary? Yes, Michaels, that's me. If you guys watch the videos on Runes and Rift, that's me doing some of the casting sometimes. So we'll go 1 for Discipline. Draw 1. So let's kill this thing. And then we'll get a buff. And then we ride the wind and retreat back, right? So we go here, we ride the wind. So recycle 1, ride the wind, and then kill that. Yo, Adaptatron. Adaptatron put it in work. So we conquered twice, and this becomes ready. So we'll go ahead and keep him nice and safe in the back. And then I don't know if I want to go ahead and waste my Zonias on Adaptatron, but maybe I do, chat. Maybe I do want to go ahead and save the Adaptatron. It doesn't feel the best, but Adaptatron's been putting in work killing those units, so I'll go ahead and do it. Great casting. Thank you so much, Michaels. I appreciate that. Sometimes after those long 9-10 hour streams, I don't know what in the world I'd be saying sometimes, but I hope some of you guys appreciate it. We will be casting again. We have a tournament on Friday, chat. So I have a summoner scrimmage on Saturday, which is why we usually do our tournament Saturday, but I'm trying to play in these scrimmages. So I decided to move it 1 day before. If anyone was wondering why we're doing a Friday tournament, we're doing a Friday tournament because I actually want to compete a little bit to try to prep for Atlanta. So yeah, chat, if you guys want to play, I think we're already a bit at capacity, so unlikely to play unless you register now, because we always have at least 6 to 7 people that don't sign up. So I think we have like 40 people signed up. So if 7 people drop, you squeeze right in there, because we have a player limit of 36 to 38 in weekly events. Okay, it goes up to 4, and then he's thinking about the Renata play. Yeah. Sorry. Where's the Discord? How do I try the bot? Mushroom, just go exclamation point Discord and chat. And then the bot, if you just scroll down, is going to say like how to play rank. And then just read that and you should be good to go. It's super straightforward. If you even ask in any of the channels, I'm pretty sure that any community member will help you out too. One of the things I love most about this game is how you how just personable everyone is. Yeah, Jester, it has a really good community. Repeat. Wait, chat. I think we defy this because we have another defy. He said repeat. I heard 2 sand soldiers coming in. I think we defy that. Somehow this matchup isn't feeling crazy bad for us. 5. How do you go to 5? And guys, adapter, I be top decking the craziest things, don't I? Like, come on, top deck boots exactly when he tapped out. This is a godsend game. You know, sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you have to be good. Sometimes you have to be lucky. Sometimes you have a little bit of both. It feels great as well. So let's go. Well, let me double check the silver shears. So draw 1. So he's at 3, 4. So we definitely go here. Are you playing the main event? I'm pretty nervous about timing out all my games. Miss, you have about 2 months to prep, so just practice, grind, do a bunch of games. But yeah, I'm playing the main event. I played out in Houston main event, but this time I should be a little bit more prepared. So hoping to do a little bit better. I X3 dropped in the main event. So let's go boots. And then we'll attach boots. And then ready Aurelia. So do one there, and then we'll gank on over, and then we'll pay 1 for the draw, and then we'll go here and then pass. Guys, Adaptatron is going crazy this game. I've sniped 3 equipments. I've conquered 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I've never seen a more bigger value Adaptatron in my life. Like, how am I controlling Azir? Azir's supposed to go wide as hell, and somehow he has 0 sand soldiers. I might have to put another Adaptatron in this sideboard. Why is he killing gears? GPM, it's Adaptatron. Every time you conquer, you may kill a gear. And that's not once per turn, that's every time you conquer. Yeah, Lurkana, MVP Adaptatron. He's going crazy right now. I've honestly never had him pop off like this. Like, he's popped off, but not like this, right? So he goes 6. And I think we just recall everything back, develop out Aurelia, and then try to push for the double conquer next turn. I don't see it any other way. I could try to hold. No. I mean, wait a second. Do I just go to 7? I have boots. Is that a bait, chat? I think we go double conquer. I think conquering a 7 is a bait. I think it's unnecessary because what's the most he can do? I'll leave a defy open if he wants to desert call. Oh, he could go a rise. But I don't think that's too crazy. We'll go here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll pass. I also have you know what in my hand, just in case the player we're playing is listening in. You guys know what I have in my hand as well, so we could try to do a little cheekiness too. Going to 7, kill Brutalizer. Oh, Terra, you're right. It was probably killed. I forgot. I completely forgot. I killed so many gears this turn. It was right, but I don't think this play is wrong. So the salvage to kill my boots. We do have a defy up. Okay, I'll take it. Ride the one your opponents. Your fire charge. We'll see. You might be reading my mind here, but it depends on what he ends up playing. And Mauricio, it's TCG Arena. Type in TCG Arena on Google. You should find it. Guys, going to 7 was free because I did have Zonya's Hourglass, but I guess if he salvaged the Zonias, then kill my Adaptatron, it would have been trickier to double conquer with Aurelia, no? This is still game though, because he has 2 and I have not Defy, but I have a Zonia, so I'm going to still go for the play. And hey, Min Wins, thank you so much for the sub there. What's the name of the simulator? And Javo is called TCG Arena, guys. Exclamation point TCG Arena. So chat, do I leave it up? I don't want to get hit in Blade. But I have Zonya's Hourglass, so I feel okay about doing this play. If I didn't have Zonya's Hourglass, I wouldn't be doing this play. Oh, it doesn't work, chat? No, not TCG Arena. TCGA, chat. TCGA. And Min Wins, I recognize you. Welcome on in. Min Wins, I heard you did super good in Vegas. What I remember, I think I saw your deck list on Twitter, but I can't remember where you were playing. What were you playing out there? Oh, Defy. Okay, fair play. Yeah, I went 911. Nice, man. Win. That's super impressive. Then Scoop to Prisman to top 8. I was on Draven Mirage. Nice. There we go. You and the Challenger team go crazy every time. But yeah, Prismat is a beast, of course. Make sure one was in top 8 for sure. I was paired up. I got you. That makes sense. Couldn't you defy his Defy? Ricky, I didn't have any energy up. So I have a fight or flight. Why do we keep top decking into the most craziest nonsense? Or not nonsense, but you know what I mean. We keep top decking like a beast. So I think we brutalize her first, or kill the brutalizer first, and then fight or flight the thing back, and then he's forced to hit and blade. This is GG. Why am I slow playing it? So here. Is this a hidden blade or anything? I go 7, kill the brutalizer. And then we tap 2, fight or flight back to Azir, back to base. Aurelia Games 1, thank you, New. I didn't do it just because I don't think it's going to matter too much, but it is good to get into the habit of it. So if he has the third Defy, I believe it will be his third Defy. Oh, no. I was thinking last game. So he could have another Defy. Okay, it's GG's. On a rise. He had it the whole time, but never had a good play. Chat, I don't know how we ended up pulling that one out of, game 1 was already crazy. Game 2 on the back, the heavy lifting Adaptatron did. Azir is generally a tougher matchup for Aurelia. But okay, we get a win today. GG's. Let's try to get one more game in today, chat. It's not going to be the longest stream. I will try to do more of these more casual kind of just gameplay streams more often. I at least want to stream at least one more time than just our tournaments. Because if you guys know Runes and Rift for the stream itself, you guys know we always do at least one tournament stream a week. I'll try to throw in the one gameplay stream and then the tournament stream. Next one is going to be on Friday, of course. And we have some bigger news coming up 1 week from today, actually. And let me report my thing real quick. Here and plus. Okay, we'll exit out. But chat, for anyone out in EU, I mean, I think it's way too late for anyone to be out in EU right now. But if you guys are staying up late, we are partnering with I believe if you guys are familiar with any game shop in Germany, they're called Game Island. So on Saturday or next Saturday, they're hosting a huge like triple case, or I don't know if it's literally a triple case tournament, but it's a 128 player summoner scrimmage slash case tournament. I know first place is taking home an entire case. That's what I was told. So it's a massive event going on next Saturday. I know there's a couple massive events. I know there's a 25 PPG, 25K. Hey Zule, thank you so much for the sub there. Thank you. But yeah, we're going to be commentating, or not commentating, but we're going to be co-streaming that event. So they're going to be putting it on over there in Game Island, Germany. But we're going to be streaming it to you guys. So it should be fun. I'm excited for that one. I'm from EU. Mashi, if you know Game Island, I think it's Games Island EU. That's the local game store we're partnering with. I'll see you in Atlanta. Yeah, Kurenai. I'll see you in Atlanta as well. You know, funny enough, chat, for those that don't know me from before, because I used to stream like 5-6 years ago, Lodi Dodi, one of my OGs in chat, I actually have a twin brother. We don't look that similar these days. As we keep getting older, we start looking further and further apart. But we went to locals on Tuesday, and we haven't got it in forever. But the shop owner, because we've never been in that shop before, he said, "Are you guys twins?" And we're like, we both looked at each other and get caught off guard because we haven't had that question since we were like in college or something. So it was funny. But I do have a twin brother, and I bring that up because he's also coming to Atlanta. So if you see me, you might be seeing two of me out there in Atlanta. I've been deck brewing all day for my upcoming popcorn. Good luck, good luck. What do you think about playing? And chat, I'll go ahead and queue in one more time. Let's try to end up on a win. Renata Popcorn, you're going for the best of legend, aren't you? You trying to get that money up, aren't you? Is there a rank system in this game? Joey, it's not an official rank system. We just have a Discord matchmaking bot in our Discord. So you just join queue in the Discord, and then it pairs you with a player, and then the games are just played on TCG Arena. Want to see the spice? Yeah, Popcorn, I'll take a look at the spice. I might have to take a look at after this because I think I just queued up into a game. Oh, and Soul Shard. Are you in chat here, Soul Shard? It looks like that's our next opponent. Oh, we have a sweaty. We have a sweaty, boys and girls. He's a 1300 MMR player. If you're 1300 with 2 days of the season just starting, you're a sweaty person. Respectfully. What's the Discord? Joey, if you type in ! Discord, it should pop up for you on YouTube. I wonder when with Lee Sin. Mashy, you have a good shot. I believe in Vegas there was literally 13 Lee Sins. That's it. The Lee Sin best of didn't even make day 2, so you have a really good shot at Lee Sin. I know my brother was almost thinking of running Lee Sin as well, because I don't think a lot. He has decent tools. He's not like bad. He's just not as crazy as the current decks, right? Okay, we got a match, so let's see if we go here. 2 if you ride the win. Joe White, you might be on a bit of stream delay because we're not in a game no more. I mean, we're literally in a new game now, but yeah. While we were at it, when can we get a history lesson on the rise and fall of Temtem? Venti, we might make a YouTube video about it, right? But no, that was a cool ride, guys. Does anyone remember the good old game Temtem? That was my main game ever so long ago for any OGs. Venti was one of the OGs as well. Aurelia v Aurelia to end off the day. Okay. I haven't played too many mirror matches. Is anyone gonna blind open Obelisk? I think we just keep on the Dreaming Tree. Double Dreaming Tree doesn't feel the best, but okay. I don't think I blind open Obelisk. Dang, that girl Giala's so sexy. Lodi, I completely forgot about Giala's. You're bringing back some old memories. That's so funny. Oh, the double Dreaming Tree. So I rolled a 5. He rolled an 8. Chat, I'm 0 for 0 on dice wins today. So feels bad. Feels bad. There's 2 legends I'm going to be testing out for Atlanta as well. Okay, which ones are those? To be honest, I kind of been going a little bit too in on Aurelia. I should probably test a couple other decks. If I wasn't playing Aurelia right now, what would I be playing? I played Annie like a lot of people set 1. But what would I play if I wasn't playing Aurelia? Guys, I said at the top of the stream, the TCG I played before was Lurkana, and those colors I was like almost making my religion. It was amethyst emerald. I love that color combination. So I don't know why I like the green purple so much. Green is my favorite color, and then purple I think is my second favorite color. So I guess it makes sense. But let me go ahead and not slow play this guy. Charm, not so fast. I don't think we have to not so fast to worry about it too much, so I'll go ahead and put that at the bottom. Charm I will leave in case we can snipe the queen somehow. Chat, throw me some legend names for set 2. Why can't I think what I would play? Oh, and I did get the sneaky deckhand. I think we just send it here. I was trying to develop out the boots though. I think this mirror match is whoever kind of gets ahead and keeps that momentum. So let's try to pray. But then how do we ready if he can play like Stellarcorn Herder come in and then I can't punish that. Weirdly enough, I think his boots here, chat. But you know, he would deramp himself so hard to do so. I'm going to force him to deramp. He will go down to 2 runes to do that play. But it might be a good play though. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, so we go up to 2. And I think we just go ahead and wait, boots. And he on guards and we trade? Boots and I can on guard? Alright, chat, but then let's see where my punish is, because I think he can Aurelia next turn, Guardian Angel, but then we'll have the boots already on the board. Let's try to go for it. We'll go here. We'll pay 1 to attach, and then we'll send it on over, and then we'll pass priority. Alright, we go up to 2. And then I think I just play out the GA because he's killing my sneaky anyways. I kind of want him to get off the boots. Yeah, that could be wrong, but let's do it anyways. And Pablo, thanks for the sub there. Hey, now there needs to be a way, because I'm saying sometimes sub on Twitch is like you guys pay money. So thank you so much for those that sub. And the sub on YouTube is just the follow on Twitch. So there needs to be like some kind of way to equalize things. And he's thinking, I'll be in Atlanta. Nice, Joe White. I'll see you over there. Because I think on YouTube, subs are called members. So I don't know why they changed. I guess I think they're trying to differentiate, right? It can't all be the same. So it does go in. So that goes through. So so it goes up to 2. So if we push in with our Aurelia, we're just playing the Aurelia Wars here. 2, 4, 5, and I have 1 up. Oh, chat, I have a play, but I'm a little nervous of this play if I'm being honest. We're about to deramp like a mother, right? Oh my goodness. All right. So let me think this out. We go here. So we go 1. So we get 1 here. So the most he could have is a Defiant Dance, right? So I think we ready her. We pay 1. Go up to 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I go -2. So back to 5. I was thinking of if he didn't play anything and then I charm back in the Aurelia to kill it, but I think that might be a little bit too craziness. Let's deramp one more time and pray I don't get punished. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's enough to go in. Equip boots and then you're safe on guard. I think, yeah, Pokemon, but I was thinking of punishing if this goes through. And that guy B, what are you saying? Conk mess? And chat, did I do all the points right? I did 1 for rating, 1 for attach. Yeah. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 10 to his 5. So even a Defiant Dance doesn't get him there because it'll be 7 to his. No, it would trade evenly. Wait, that guy B, are you saying I missed a point? I don't think I missed a point yet. Conquer Radio Legend, attach boots, gank over. That guy, I'm specifically holding up 1 energy though. You're talking about tapping out. I wasn't trying to tap out this turn. So I go to 4, and then this is where I could or could not get punished. So let me do the math real quick. A Defiant Dance goes 7 to my 8, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 -2 go down to 8. He goes up to 7. Chat, this is the D-ramp of a Sentry, but I think we go for it. We go Aurelia. Does he get 1 more point for choosing with Legend? No, I don't think you do. All right, so we killed the queen, but I'm at 1 rune. Let's see if that was a valiant play or not. So Lars, I'm pretty sure you don't get 1 for the choosing for it. You don't choose with the legend. It just goes on the stack. Wait, you have to pay a deflect. He played a. He has to pay a deflect to choose me. So it goes 5. I go 6. 6. And then the question is, do I go ahead and recall back or just hold on for dear life? I have a GA. I could play another GA. I go 3. Wait, Chad. Let me think for a second. I go 2. I go 2, and then I go 4. That leaves me with boots. Dude, no way you were born in Colombia. Me too. Hey, Manny, welcome on in. I think we do. I think we do GA here. But isn't it a mega punish if he has rebuke? Maybe I GA and come back? Why is this so much harder than it should be? I'm not going to attach. I'm going to let it be because I think 1 GA should be enough. I think like attaching and then readying it. If he has a rebuke, it would be so punishing to do so. Yeah, that guy. You have to pay 1 energy for the legend. So you can have a Draven. So sneaky in the base or sneaky right there. Guys, I need to pray to draw a not so fast. I have 3 in the deck. I need a not so fast ASAP. I literally need a not so. Oh, GG. All right, GG's. Okay, somehow de-ramping all those runes won me the game. That was crazy. He's fishing. Yes, Alar. GG. All right, so for this matchup, I'll be honest. I don't play it too much. Adaptatron feels okay, but I think the Vexes feel better. I think Lonely Poros can go. The Adaptatrons come in. Flash is okay. Rebuke. Right. So let's take one fighter flight out. Rebuke. And then I need one more rebuke in here. Actually, no. I'm not going to go too crazy. Or maybe one ride the wind for a rebuke too. Let's go with one. Let's go with one and pray to draw it at the right time. Because the rebuke too early kind of feels bad too. All right, we're sending it with this. So I'm thinking they're gonna go Oblas of Power next. So we'll go ahead and hit in. We'll remove here, and then we'll show. Nice, Oblas of Power. So I think Adaptatron did feel good if we're able to draw it. So we'll go ahead and mulligan. Oh, we got the Vex. That could be the difference maker in this matchup. I'll leave it. Even though it kind of... I mean, we could get it out turn 2. Turn 2. Is this the hand though, chat? Are we going to MVP the Vex? Are we going to Guardian Angel Zonia's Hourglass the Vex? We just don't have anything to follow up the Vex though. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Hopefully, we just draw into everything we need here. So if they go sneaky, okay, they left the Lonely Poros. They left the Lonely Poros knowing that they start on 3 and we go Obelisk next turn. That is interesting. So I think we just go Boots here. Funny enough. It could be double develop the Guardian in and the Zonias. Weirdly enough, I think it's Boots. Because maybe I want to save the Zonias for Aurelia later. And Lodi, going face? Is that what you're saying? Go face? Lodi, you know, I might have to try backpack battles again. I played it such a long time ago. You're making me want to try. I remember it was good, but I could only imagine how much more updates they've had since then. Okay, tapped out. Is it Vex or is it Aurelia here? I think it's Aurelia. But deramping is not the best, but he goes his Aurelia. I could keep it with my Zonia's hidden. And then Vex next turn. You know, call me crazy, but I think it's simply play Aurelia here. Neglect him to draw, let him push up forward first. Don't deramp like crazy. How do I get punished? A charm? Yeah, I guess a charm does punish me, huh? I thought of another play. If he tries to punish it. Vex first. Yeah, that guy B. I set it on Vex first as well. You know, it still doesn't feel the best position. Maybe there was a row where I was supposed to push the Lonely, but then I'm down 2 runes. Yeah, honestly, these mirror matches are super crazy. All right, that's gonna be good. Oh, chat, this is why we did the Vex first. He charmed. He did the Vex, but you guys see what I'm cooking, right? You guys see? Oh, but he could have the one card that punishes it all, but we're going to go for... Oh, no, no, he can't. He doesn't have enough energy for it. We are cooking with the Vex. There we go. So charm on over here. It was one. It just cost one energy because of Vex. Vex is MVP, boys. So we go here. He can't defy because Vex was in combat. So we get 1 point on the conquer, 1 point off the hold. All right, that was a good play. I will say. Damn, that was crazy. Ride the win for Pokelum. That's why we developed the Vex first. That was what we were thinking in hindsight, of course. So now I think we boots on over. Play out. Get a GA online. Yeah, chat. Let me think for a second. So let's get the GA online since we drew another one. So we double attach because 4 or 5. Yeah. So we go. He can't He can't even do. He can't do anything actually. Funny enough. And then we'll go over here. He can't play anything for a single energy. Vex is crazy. Okay, so we get the conquer. We'll get the one draw. And then I think we let it be? Or is there a world I just recall it back and do the same thing all over again? Let me think for a second. I could hide the Zonias. I think we'll do that. That way he's kind of thinking I have a fight or flight. Love that play. Yeah, Argon. That play was something I never done before. Oh, ride the win for 1 energy. You guys see the power of Vex. So over Draven, I'm kind of liking it so far. So that's going to be good. Oh, we go up to 4. And then we just flip and then gank on over, no? I mean, we just keep playing the back and forth. So we go ahead and reveal because I'm trying to move out of here. So we reveal back. We go Zhonya's here. And then we'll go ahead and gank on over. So again, he can't even play anything with just a single energy. So we go 5. And then now we hide. But then I think we have to play out the boots. I think we play out the boots, but we don't attach. Actually, I think we just straight up attach. We just go in. Let's go here. Wait. Are we getting too overzealous? Are we getting a little too overzealous? Do I even need to hide with double the garden with double thing? I don't think we hide. 5, 6, bring it back. I feel good because of Zonia's. If we didn't have a hiding, I was good versus rebuke. Oh, baby stick. I'm an idiot. Oh, baby stickman. If I read your message one bit earlier, I'm such a dummy. Oh, I felt it in my heart. I knew my instinct was flaring off saying you have to hide it, but Jesus, I'm an idiot. Good call, baby stick. If there's one misplay I've done so far, it has to be that one. That one's a pure misplay. So guys, learn from my mistakes, of course. I know a lot of great players in chat wouldn't have made that mistake. Here's to praying they don't have it. Yeah, that's you're supposed to hide the fight or flight. I am so dumb. I was playing clean until that point too. That could be literally a game deciding turn there. Surely you react with discipline and draw into not so fast. Yeah, I mean it's a discipline for one. I mean unless he just rebukes. Hey, Mr. Plus, I just saw it was you. Welcome on in. How you doing? How was Vegas, Mr. Plus? I think you did decent, right? You went into day 2. Yeah, you know, but if they cast it out of combat, I can't even play the not so fast, right? Vegas awesome. I did make day 2. Nice, nice. And Mr. Plus, I'm assuming you went full on the Draven, right? We were talking before on our casting. You said Draven has to be your pick. And Parker and Martin, thanks so much for those YouTube subs. Miracle Draven, nice, Mr. Plus. That was probably like a headache to play. And right the win. Okay. Rise the win back. He's digging, chat. He's digging for the rebuke. Oh, he's digging for the rebuke, and it's gonna cost me the entire game for not hiding the stupid fighter flight. Yeah, 12-hour day of miracle was a mistake. Mr. Blood, I'm saying there's such thing as mental fatigue in those tournaments. I think you borderline hit the hit the limit of that. Okay, Zonya's GA, so he no longer has rebuke. So chat, he didn't draw it. He did not draw it. If he gives me the point, and Baby Stickman, thanks so much for that Twitch follow. So we go, if he leaves me be, we go 6 and the double Vex. Wait a second, are we about to play another Vex here? I mean, it's obvious we just go in, he triggers Zonya's, we conquer, draw 1, and then now we hide, right? But can no play F anyways from hand? Yeah, Juan, but it's not reaction speed. You can't react to rebuke because it's an action. An action can't go before an action, right? So hiding it increases it into reaction speed limits. And ooh, chat, we just kind of drew what we were looking for last time. Do I just leave it? Or play out another thing? I was gonna play out another Vex, funny enough, but now we have Nasa says GG. Yeah, Mike, I think it's okay. I think we still go with this though. Try to learn my lesson, and just to kind of do something with energy, because I don't think we play out a Vex here, so we'll let it be. How do I lose here? So I have 1 pump. We have the point lead. We can maybe stack double Vex, make our spells. Yeah, I know, Mike Macau. We could, but then we don't have enough energy for some other stuff. He's digging, chat. He's digging. He's like, what can I get? I just pulled an extra Vex too. I'm probably going to be running him tomorrow. I have 1 summoner scrimmage tomorrow, so I feel like this is decently good practice. I think in this game alone, it's kind of proven its worth. I think the Vegas Aurelia best of winter was cooking with the Vex strategy. It works decent against Ezreal. It feels good right now against Aurelia. I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly terrified of the massive 7-card hand right now. But we have a couple counter plays, so Charm, interesting. Did he recycle one? Does he have to choose targets? Do I just not so fast that? Let me give him a thinking real quick. Is there a point to not so fast that? I'm gonna not so fast it and then still leave this up in case he rebukes. This could be wrong though, chat. This could be wrong. I could have let it be. I only did that because we did have the hidden card, right? Yeah, Mikhail, I think that does kind of signify he doesn't have that defy there. I was testing variant in the deck earlier today. 3 easy, 3 seals, and 3 cost shot to turbo through the deck for herders. Mr. Bloods everywhere. I was thinking of seals on Aurelia too. It just doesn't feel the greatest. Okay, so we'll go here. So -2. 1, 2. So what am I at? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did he double Defiant Dance? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should I try? No, there's no point in not so fasting. I'm gonna just go ahead and not so fast my fight or flight myself back, because he could just ready and swing back in. But the question is, do I try to bait out more pumps? Yeah, I think we do try to bait out more pumps. So let's go 1 here. So it's 10 and 9. Yeah, chat, I think we force him to do stuff while he doesn't want to do it, right? Even though it wasn't the most ideal discipline, I think it was still right. We're honestly trying to bait out as much as we can for our final push, right? So we're trying to make him use cards, trying to make him use his energy, and then we try to double conquer, right? We have double boots. We have a Zonya's Hourglass, so Vex stays alive. We have 1 ready trigger with the GA in hand. And I get worried saying all this out loud because I never know if the opponent's on stream, but I think he's been playing fair. He hasn't been playing like he knows everything I have, right? Fight or flight for 3 3 and 1 power. I guess, right? I guess that's okay. I could push that back, but then I'm pushed back. But then he has to pay more to get in, or he just has to play a GA to get in. I'll just use it. So we'll go here on myself. So okay, we'll let him get it. Yeah, magic. Imagine we did. If we had a hard bargain, that would have been clutch. So the only thing is here is that we get cocked by the rebuke, don't we? Oh, we'll see. We might have enough energy to still kind of stay alive. It's kind of how much Vex helps in the marriage. It's a shame you only had units in hand. I know. If we had a couple pumps, it would have been crazy. But he still has to defend my Vex. He has enough for a rebuke right now. But if he goes rebukes, you guys know I could play it out again and then try to send it 1 more time. Yeah, Mikkel, he did save it for the very, very last one. Vex reduce deflect if you want to push the Aurelia. Baby Stickman, you're right. Maybe that was the play because I was getting pushed back anyways. Force him to use one more rune on the GA. Come back in. He still would have had 3 runes, so maybe it would have not accomplished too much. But good eye, baby Stickman. You're totally right. Vex does decrease the deflect. You pay full for discipline when you only need to pay 1. Aloe, I paid 1. I paid 1 for discipline. Oh, Mr. Plus, you're right. So it would have negged him a bit. Yes, game. I messed up with the charm for Vex. GG. Hey, chat. GG. He charmed the Vex. Wait, chat. This was the game. Was this the game where I rode the win for 1? That has to go on a clip, chat. Clip it, or I'll clip it after the stream, and maybe I'll post these as YouTube videos. Guys, are these games decent? Did you guys enjoy kind of seeing gameplay? Because I know I'm not like the #1 player in the world, but I'm not the worst player as well. I am trying to keep improving as we go, as of course. So, chat, that was fun. I don't know if I'm gonna chop these up into like a video, maybe put 2 games in a video or something, but I'll see what I decide to do. But yeah, chat, that's gonna be it for me. Just nice and little short gameplay stream. Let me know what you guys thought about it. I know it's completely different than what you guys are used to. You're used to having me come on and just like commentate a full tournament, but nice little casual community stream to kind of get to know you guys a bit more. And yeah, Telos, okay, you guys enjoyed it. Nice. Haven't got many reps in yet. Kind of nice seeing the games played out. I get to see how it plays out. Yeah, Telos, for sure. That's how I always learn as well. Like watching great players, I learn a whole lot. So I know, like I said, I'm not the pro player, but maybe there's a couple things you guys could take away as well. If you cut this up, it'll be 3 hours long each. No, Fire Charge. Maybe I'll cut where I'm talking to chat, right? So maybe I'll have to do stronger edits. But you're right. Maybe I just leave it as a stream and we'll leave it at B. So and Whack Monkey, he conceded because he can't beat my Vex because I swing in. He has to pay 1 energy, 1 power for everything he does. Even if he rebukes, I play out Vex again. I attach all the equipment and go at it one more time. Tap my Aurelia to ready it and then gank on over. So it was GG. He understood. He saw what was being painted. So yeah, Whack Monkey, it was a GG. All right, chat, that is gonna be it for the stream. I will be back at it again. I don't think I will do another stream before the tournament, but we do have a tournament on Friday, so keep an eye out for that. It's gonna be starting at the normal tournament time. I'll probably post on Twitter when we go live as well, so keep an eye. And then maybe I'll be back one of those days, Monday through Wednesday, or we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted on the Discord. I did just recently open up a coaching services, so you're not receiving coaching from me, but I was able to put together a really awesome team of coaches like Prismaticism, you guys know him, Best of Draven out in Bologna, Jay Chan, our invitational champion, Tog, you know, the #1 Australian player, a lot of people call him that. So a lot of great coaches. If you guys want to perhaps elevate your skills going into these regional seasons, I do have the link !coaching if anyone's interested. But with that said, that's gonna be everything for me. So Mr. Plus, Telos, Whack Monkey, Fire Charge, Pokelum, everyone who tuned in today, appreciate you guys very much. I'll catch you guys on the flip. All right, how does one get permission to shoutcast your tournaments? Broken, if you want to cast your tournaments, just shoot me a DM. It'll be a lot better if you have a little bit of experience that you could show me like a video. That would make it a whole lot easier. Because if you show me a video of your casting, and not to say I'm like a strickler, because I'm down for anyone, not anyone, but you know, I don't have the craziest, highest bar, right? Because I'm always giving people a chance to, you know, improve your skills. If you notice, a lot of our casters, the very first time they casted with us, not that they were bad, but perhaps they weren't like the best, but they kind of grow as you go. So I like giving casters the chance and opportunity to improve. So it's like building upon what you already build on yourself. So for sure, shoot me a DM if you want to shoot potentially cast in the future. Can I show you a video of my cat? Magic, put it on the off topic on Discord if you really want. I didn't mean like as part of your crew, just independently. Yeah, Broken. I mean, no one is technically part of. I mean, I guess I do consider them part of Runes of Rift, but Broken, let's talk in Discord, okay? Shoot me a message on Discord. All right, chat. That is gonna be it. I will catch you guys on the next stream. Take care and see you then. All right, guys. GG.